Alright guys, this is one of our first videos of gold recovery. On this like fins, there's gold here.
Hang on. You told me it was fine.
Oh, there's gold on the fins here.
1 second, I'll zoom in.
And gold here. And then you got these foils that have a little bit of gold on them. So we're going to put those all in the bottom. All the foils. And then this is, we're going to consider these foils. These are gold, so.
That should be better angle.
You do have to make sure, though, that like these aren't silver, but these are gold because you can see the reflection of the gold. I'll show you a silver one. Silver. So you gather up all the foils, get those in there. Then,
can you turn the light on above you?
And then we'll put the boards in.
Matt, I cleaned the lens on the camera and I didn't clean this side.
Some of them are just a tad bit too long. Alright, now we're using regular white vinegar.
You can get it at Walmart, it's where we got ours.
Okay, you're going to cover the boards with white vinegar.
The boards are perfectly covered.
Then it's roughly about 3 tablespoons of kosher salt.
Kosher.
Or whatever.
What was that?
And what I do is I just pour it in there. To where you think you have enough.
You said how much measurement?
The big spoons.
Oh, tablespoon.
Then hydrogen peroxide.
Turn it around. That's the nutritional fat. Drug facts. Hydrogen peroxide.
Get this at Walmart. It's 32 ounces, 1 quart, and it's 3%. Works pretty damn good. My bad.
We got it for like 97 cents.
You're gonna put some of that in there.
You basically eyeball this.
Yes, I do. And if you look in here, you'll see bubbles already starting in it.
Where, on the bottom?
Yep. So, now we got it that far. 2 seconds, people. I like to, other people just pour the stuff in there, but I like to kind of like mix it up a bit.
So you mix, mix, mix.
Just agitate it up. And when I do that,
You can't really tell, but it's kind of like bubbly.
I add a little more of this.
Hydrogen peroxide.
Now, we know it's mixed in with the solution. We know it's on top. But I think the peroxide is heavier than the other stuff because it causes a chemical reaction. My bad. Because it fumes, you know, the pressure from...
You have oh, it's just rusty.
Yeah.
He switched lids because there's a hole
I have
on
a
this
hole
one.
in here.
That way you could put the seal on tight and have it still have oxygen.
Right. So now what it's going to do, it's going to start peeling the foil and separating the gold from all these boards. The copper will dissolve and it'll turn this water to a greenish color. So everything will stay pretty much the same. The only difference is the gold will start floating to the top like on those foils. So if, I don't know, it's going to take about 7 days for the first batch for this. So we'll let this sit for 7 days. Then we'll come back and I'll do another video on where it's at in the 7 days and see if it goes clear, or because if there's steel in here, the steel actually oxidizes the copper back into a solid mass. So we have to turn around, separate it all. Then I'll make a clean solution and then rerun it again for another 7 days. And then we should start seeing clean foils. Alright, well that's about it guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you back in 7 days.